Hi Bradley, thanks for sitting down with us today.
Thanks, Brandon. It's always a pleasure.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, let's see. I was born in Michigan in 1977. My mom worked at a dry cleaning place. She worked fingers to the bone. My dad worked in a factory. Then he left when I was 12 years old. My mom said he went out and got a pack of cigarettes and never came back again. I was always never blind. I became blind by my former partner Todd, but I got a new partner. His name's Leo, and he's this wonderful, wonderful man. Would do anything for you, but and I was born with a gift of being a psychic. I can feel things. I can see spirits in my brain. I don't need to see anymore because I can use my brain. You don't need it anymore. I don't need my eyes.
So when was the first time that you knew that you were psychic, you had this ability?
It was probably around the time my dad left. I was running down the basement stairs and I fell down, and I woke up with this ability. The ability to see spirits. They can talk to me. My former partner Todd and I, we started a business where I do readings with people that want to talk to their loved ones that passed away. It's wonderful. But yeah.
So how'd you hear about us on the show?
I would write letters to Father Adams, and I would never get responses back because remember watching one episode, and I would write Father Adams saying, I would need to be part of the show, but he would never write me back. So one night I had, because I was still with Todd at the time, and he found his address online and went to his house. And he's like, he gave me your phone number, Brandon.
And we've had a great relationship ever since. What do you think of your first episode on the show?
Oh, it was an experience. That basement, it creeped me out. Being alone in that basement, I can't shake it. I cannot shake it anymore. It was an evil presence in that basement. I don't want to ever go back there ever again. And you can't make me, Brandon. I will not go.
So, what are you expecting in future episodes?
What I really heard about was when you guys did the unboxing, I heard about you guys doing, you got blessed air from the Pope. When you did that with that water, we got holy water. I think we should do stuff with vampires. I do have a sense of vampires.
So you believe vampires exist?
Yes. Don't you, Brandon?
So, tell us a little bit, at the end of the episode you drove. Can you drive, or should you drive?
Well, the Department of Motor Vehicles says I can't, but, I can sense it. If I really concentrate really hard, I can see the road. The one day I hit a hydrant and they tried to take my license away, but I said, no, you're not. And, I'm going to keep on driving. I like to drive my Jeep. It makes me feel powerful.
Has there ever been a spirit that you just connected with and didn't like?
Well, there was a spirit, her name was Sylvia. And I was at this house down in Lowell, Michigan. And the spirit Sylvia came out. She was such a bitch. And she's been haunting me ever. She follows me around. And she's right over there. She wears this black dress. God, her hair's awful. And if she was alive right now, she couldn't be caught dead in that dress. I'm talking about you, Sylvia. You bitch.
So what do you like to do for fun in your free time?
Well, I like to listen to old-time radio tunes, big band stuff. I like to listen to old radio theater shows. It's wonderful. You don't hear stuff like that anymore. I don't own a TV and I can't watch one. I don't like the news because all there is bad news all the time. Sylvia, shut up. She just follows me.
So is there any last things you'd like to say to the fans out there watching the show, or what to expect from this season?
Fans out there, you're going to love it. It's better than ever. Brandon and Mark and Father Adams, they're 100% real. There's no BS about it. The fans out there, you're going to love it. You know, we have the best cameraman, Lenny Kravitz. Professor's going to be there. He's my friend. He drives me around sometimes if I'm just too tired to drive. You know, we're going to put our 100% effort out there. And whatever takes us, we're going to do it. You know, we'll answer your calls. We'll go where the action's at. So, this is Bradley Lee saying goodbye. Shut up, Sylvia.